Hey guys, Coach Amelia Adair here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are feeling good. I'm feeling good. I had me some ice cold water. That's how I prep today. Sometimes I prep with tea, but I didn't have tea today because honestly, I had the coffee. Sometimes I just need a little coffee, like maybe that's why I'm like round, like extra energized because I stopped with the coffee for a little while. So when you finally do drink a cup of coffee and you stop, the coffee actually works too much, and now you're like super hype, and now you're just like, oh my god, let me drink some water because I'm just too hype. So yeah, I had some water right before the video, just because I had some coffee early today, and I was just like, let me just center thyself and let me just drink some water. And sometimes when you're feeling a little at ease, a little anxious, a little hype, a little excited, a little sad, a little down, any mood, guys, you drink your little sip of water, and it brings you just to a nice, refreshing feeling. So yes, guys, I hope y'all feeling good today. I hope my videos have been helping you get up, get going, get moving. I know we still in the pandemic, but we gonna just act like we not. You know what I'm saying? Like when you hear we not in a pandemic, because you just need a break from the pandemic. I know y'all be sitting down like, oh my goodness, I need a break from the pandemic. I'm tired of hearing it on the news. I'm tired of hearing this. I'm tired of hearing that. So this is gonna be your break starting from now. Okay, we're gonna act like it's not here. All right, and then we're gonna bring it to a topic today. Are you clingy? Are you afraid to be alone? And I come to this topic because I've had a few, maybe about 4 or 5 different clients bring it to my attention in different ways. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone has a different ways of basically saying, I don't want to be alone, and not being alone in the world, but just be by yourself, like be alone, like you and your goldfish, you and your cat, you and your dog. It's okay to just be alone. Like sometimes, I'll be talking, I'll be like, still, that's my dog name. The day you talk back to me, I'm gonna be a happy dog mom. Cause I just be chatting, and sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, like we just be having so much to say and so much on our mind, and we just be telling people. And sometimes, like it's what you have to say is not for everyone, So sometimes you need to just say it to your dog, just so you could say it, just so you could hear it, just so you could get out your system, just so you could just, leave it alone. If you stress and you've been stressing about something over and over and over and over, tell your dog, tell your notebook, tell yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't always need to hear someone else's input on your drama or your situation or whatever it is that you're going through. It's okay to go through it alone. And not alone meaning, okay, you have your parents, they know what's going on and things like that. But as you're dealing with it, you're not with them every day. You're not talking to them every day. You're not annoying the people that you love every day with what you're going through. Because what you're going through, it just might be for you. Like it's not for you to bring everyone else through it with you. It's for you to go through it by yourself. It's for you to grow for yourself. This is your journey. And although we have people that we stay in contact with and things like that, some things, not everything, but some things is just meant for you. Just it happened to you, it's for you. And then once you get through that, and once you figure stuff out, and once you come to a peace with whatever it is that you're going through, then later on in life, you're going to find someone that comes to you with that same exact issue that you was going through. And you're going to be like, wow, the world works in crazy ways. But because you was able to handle it and deal with it, and you found a way to come with peace with it, you told your dog 20 million times, but it worked. And then you found a solution, it just came to you. No one had to buzz it in your ear, because sometimes people don't even know. They ain't even go through it. They can't help you because they didn't go through it. They just telling you what they saw on TV. And TV is not real. Okay? So, ladies, gentlemen, I'm going to start saying gentlemen first. Just because ladies We got to, we all in here together, okay? But gentlemen, ladies, I don't know why they say ladies, gentlemen, ladies first. You know what I'm saying? So ladies, yeah, ladies first. I'll take that back. I can take it back. Oop, back. Ladies, gentlemen, understand that, sometimes it's okay to go through something and deal with something on your own. And you could just let your loved ones know, like, I just need your support from a distance in the nicest way, in the nicest way. I just want to get through this. And when you get through it, you're going to know you get through it because you're going to feel it. You're going to feel better. You're going to feel uplifted. You're going to feel satisfied. You're going to feel like you just had some fattening food that you wasn't supposed to eat, but you was just like, whoo, that was so good. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you're going to feel when you deal with it and you get through it on your own. You have the strength. And even if you're watching this video alone, this is getting through it alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not talking to you personally, so I don't know exactly what it is that you're going through, but I know it's something, and I know it's deep, and I know it's challenging, and I know, like, hey, I need the answer. And the answer is right here, that you just need to deal with it on your own. And you need to do the work, face it, cry a little bit, shout a little bit, then dance afterwards. You know what I'm saying? And accept that, okay, own it. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, this happened. I'm going to be all right. Like, I'm still breathing. You're going to... No, my nose is running because it's a little chilly. I had to turn my heat off because it was a little hot because I was in here dancing, but now I got a little cold. But no, come back. You're going to be able to handle the situation and feel a lot better. You're going to be able to realize, I'm going to be all right. I'm still breathing. I can still laugh. Sometimes when you really feeling sad and you just sitting there like, because you just scroll on Instagram for 3 hours and waste 3 hours of your time. And you just sitting there like this, right? And you don't know why, but you're feeling a little irritated, whatever it is that you're feeling. And just bust out laughing. Like, just laugh. Like, just laugh. And then after you laugh, just stand up and breathe. And if you have to do that 4 or 5 times a week, okay, I'm going to do it 4 or 5 times a week. If I have to do it every night, whatever you have to do, sometimes, y'all ready? Sometimes you go through stuff in life so that you can shift and you can grow, okay? So you needed that experience to help you shift and grow because you was a little too comfortable. Okay? So then when you experience what you experience and it's time for you to shift, you can't just stand there with an attitude. You know what I'm saying? You have to do the work so that you can continue to shift and grow. You get what I'm saying? You won't grow if you just sit there with an attitude and you just sit there like, this has happened to me and this. Instead, you're going to put stuff on top of you to push you down when all of that was just meant to help you grow and strengthen you so that you can help others along the way instead of being a burden along the way. A lot of people walk around with burdens and stress because they're not trying to face what has happened to them and accept it and grow from it. Instead, they want to hide and feel bad or be upset and be angry at someone. And when you sit around and you angry and you mad and you bitter, it's only holding you down. So, I had a lot of friends that would they would feel bad for my situations, So I just wouldn't tell people my situations anymore because I'm just like, I want to have fun. And I don't want to think about all this drama that comes with my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm 1 of 7. So there's drama, ladies and gentlemen. That's a lot of people. So, sometimes you just want your life to feel right, like you don't want to feel like everything is wrong when some things are just going to go wrong because That's just what life is. But you cannot sit in it and sorrow in it and cry in it. Instead, you got to do the complete opposite. And trust me, this is easier said than done. Because I know a million thoughts run through your head. A million thoughts, a million things. And sometimes you just can't listen to all of the thoughts in your head, believe it or not. And if you all listen to it, that's what I'm telling you. Get you a goldfish, get you a hamster, get you something, because if you feel like you just have to talk to someone or something, talk something to breathe, you know what I'm saying? Talk to that cat. Don't talk to that cat for 20 years. Or if it is 20 years, make sure you eventually find someone to, a real human. Because I laugh a little bit, but sadly, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of people that literally just result to animals. And it's okay to love animals, don't get me wrong. But as a human, you need to be able to interact with humans. You don't see squirrels running around and jumping around with the birds. You see hippos with hippos and giraffes with giraffes. You just have to stay within your habitat. That's what's naturally supposed to happen. So if you start to naturally only talk to a dog for the rest of your life, you went too far. Okay, you took my message way off the deep end. You don't want to go way off the deep end. You want to come on back, center self. Come on back. Talk to that dog and that cat for a little while, but make sure you keep going. Don't get to the dog, feel good, and then just stop. No, please. That's not what I'm saying. One more time, because that was good. That was good. One more time. Listen, ladies. You don't see squirrels running around with the cats. Okay? Squirrels run around with squirrels. You might see cats and dogs mingle and tingle, but they're close to kin, But you can't only talk to animals for the rest of your life. Okay? You have to eventually be able to make relationships with people and build relationships with people and family and things like that. And even if you start with your own family, maybe your family done got too far off the deep end, you just got to start your own. But in order to start your own, you still got to find a lover, which is a human. Okay? So understand that there are some traumatic things that we have to go through in life. And there's some traumatic things that happen to us in life. And you're not the only one, Out of a group of 20 people, 19 and a half, because maybe somebody ain't really go through something, but 99% of those people have went through something traumatic as well. Those traumatic experiences are meant to build you up. You cannot be built if nothing has happened to you. So don't get stuck because something has happened to you and you can't find peace with it. No. That's your goal. To find peace with it. Okay? Whatever you got to tell yourself. Whatever you got to do for you. Do that for you. That's what we doing. We going to do that. Okay? We going to find peace with that. And we going to move on. So we can have a good story to tell. If you don't make it through your story, you're going to have nothing to tell. Y'all don't be ready for I can't even snap with the left hand, but I'm snapping with it. Okay? Because I'm over here holding my foot because I'm feeling like a lady. Okay? I got on my lady dress. All right, guys. Snap. Wake up. Okay? I done switched it up for y'all. No, seriously, guys. All right? You have the strength. You have the ability. You have the power. You have what it takes. You just have to dig deep and do the work. And understand that it is okay to do it alone. and not fully alone. Like I said, remember, family can know. They could be aware. You don't got to be hiding in the cave. Like, girl, you get out the cave. You not a bat. Girl, okay? Out the cave. No. Okay? But just be alone. Deal with it. Talk to the gerbil. Whatever you got to do. And I promise you, it may not be one day, it may not be a week, it may be a month, it may be 6 months, it may be a year, it may be 3 years. Don't take 3 years, okay? If it takes you 3 years, you ain't watched my videos enough, okay? But if it do take you 3 years, okay, it took you 3 years. That's your journey, you know? But just don't stay there too long. Because there's so much on the other end of that path that you missing out on because you in that sinking sand. Okay? Don't let the sand cover your body. Okay? Pull yourself out, baby, and keep going. Because there's something good behind door number 10. But if you stuck down the hallway in door number 2, you ain't going to never see what's behind door number 10. I don't know about y'all, but I want to get to door number 100. Okay? Because the doors are infinity. The doors never stop until you stop. That was good. All right, guys. So that's all I got for y'all today. Watch this video 2 times in case you missed something. And I really do hope that my videos motivate you and lift you up and bring you to a piece of happiness that's waiting out there for you. All right? Until we meet again, my friend. I'll see you soon. Coach Amelia Adair. See you guys later. Bye.